Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your weekly reading for January 10th to the 16th. So I'm shuffling your cards here for the theme every week, but I am seeing that partnerships and relationships are playing a big role here. Their energy is... I feel like there might be someone special in your life or someone special that's coming into your life. It's like their presence is around. Maybe you're not together, but maybe you're friends. But I am seeing that there's like a significant connection with someone here. And it feels special. So let's see what we got here for Sagittarius. It's the theme of Sagittarius this week for January 10th to the 16th. Leadership, beautiful. What a perfect card for Sagittarius, right? Step into your leadership, share your message, inspire and empower others. I feel like a lot of you are also really coming into your own, like your own talents or your gifts, or maybe some of you are just, you're already there. Like your life is that. Your life is you expressing yourself in your full power and allowing yourself to, you're not holding back. You have a very powerful, big aura, Sagittarius. Every time I tune into your energy, it's like this big aura. And I feel like you're very magnetic right now. Like you're attracting a lot of energy, or like the spotlight is on you. You're shining in a unique way. And I'm seeing that people are gravitating towards that unique light of yours. Like there's something that you offer that other people see value in and wanting to work with you, wanting to talk to you, wanting to connect with you. And you're showing up very authentically, like it's something that's very authentic to you. And you're being seen more clearly. I feel like you're being seen. Like people can see who you are, see what you're about. And you're also showing up very dependable and trustworthy. Like there's something, it's almost like people look at you and they're, people want to listen to you or they want to follow your lead. They see that you have something to offer. So you're bringing a lot of value into people's lives, really, by being yourself, by shining your light. Yeah, okay, let's get into, and this one fell out as well. Patience. Pause before you take action. Trust the divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. Yeah. So if you are waiting on for some of those opportunities, I feel like they're coming towards you. I feel like you're ready. You're ready to kind of go with something. Maybe you have an idea or some kind of project that you want to get started on, or maybe you're waiting for results about something. But I kind of feel as though I feel like it's coming. I feel like the energy is coming towards you because I'm seeing like a magnet. Like you're really putting that energy out there, and it's you're putting out the signal, and it's coming towards you. So it's just a matter of time. I feel like divine timing is at play here. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into the tarot cards here. Okay. What's coming up for Sagittarius this week for January 10th to the 16th? Yeah, Six of Pentacles. So I feel like group work or collaborative work is going to be playing a big role, or maybe some of you are already, like you're in a group, you're in a team. Six of Pentacles in this particular deck is all about our contribution to society and our community and those around us and vice versa. A lot of times it could be generosity, but it's also about how we connect with others, what our actions and what we put into the world feeds into, helps grow and evolve, and or vice versa. You know, it's like it's about the exchange of energies. It's the exchange about our own contribution into our environment, to the people in our life, and then how they also nourish and feed us. Or so it's like it's about that relationship between us and the environment, and not just environment, but like people and how we relate to the world around us, pretty much. That's what I'm seeing. So a lot of times this can also show up as like group, like as a community, like coming together in a community to do something of service. for others. Page of Swords. So maybe some of you are wanting to form a group or wanting to call people towards you, especially that leadership. So maybe some of you are stepping into this leadership, or you're starting something or creating something. I feel like maybe some of you are like coaches or guides. Maybe you're starting your own business. And you're getting that off the ground, and you're wanting to call people towards you. You're wanting to form like a tribe or a community of something. Maybe this is like a business thing. You're putting together something, and you're the leader of it, or you're starting it. So there's something that you're creating and starting here. Okay. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles and Page of Swords for Sagittarius. King of Swords. Okay, so I feel like this week is all about work. Actually, I did see relationship, and we do have the Lover's card here, but I feel like that ties in with your work somehow. I feel like your work may attract a relationship, may attract a partnership, or maybe you're in a similar line of work with someone that you are interested in, or I kind of feel like work and relationships have something to do with each other here. They're intermingled somehow. But at the same time, I feel like you are part of something bigger. So you may be kind of like the leader or the head of something, like maybe like one of the main characters, but I feel like you are part of some kind of teamwork here. Like it's not just an independent, like if you own a business, it's not just you. You have like a team of people that you work with or who work for you. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your own expression, something you really care about, something that is really passionate for you. And I also feel like you are someone who leads with a lot of wisdom, insight, expertise, professionalism. That King of Swords comes in with like this very straight and to the point. He's not much for emotions. He's more about he's very clear. He comes from the intellect. He's all about business, right? Like he's like straight to the point is the energy that I'm sensing here. Very powerful, and he kind of is a great, I think that is a great card to show up for leadership, because he leads with his mind. He does what the practical thing is, what the logical thing is. He doesn't bring like the emotions into it. Let's do one more for the Lovers. What do we need to know about the Lovers for Sagittarius for this week? I feel like this is you finding something that you really love to do, or being a part of a group or community that you really feel like you belong or are connecting really well with, especially that Knight of Swords. We have a lot of swords here, so King of Swords and Knight of Swords. So there may be some kind of, maybe some of you are doing something that has like a powerful message behind it. A Knight of Swords is also communication. So some of you may have some kind of communication with someone that you are interested in, or someone that's interested in you with that Lover's card. Knight of Swords is always, it's like a messenger. Having something to say. What's the communication? Can we have one more about the Knight of Swords? It's coming in for Sagittarius. Knight of Swords for this week. January 10th to the 16th. Okay, I'm hearing that this is something about you being confirmed that it's like someone coming in and telling you, or some kind of message coming in and telling you that you're like right for what you're doing, like you're enough, and you are like you're capable of achieving what you want to achieve. There's some kind of message like that coming in here. Yeah, this is all about you like seeing in yourself that you're capable enough to lead, that you can do something, you can get something off the ground. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like, so this could also be a message from spirit with the Knight of Swords. Sometimes that it's like a message, like an intuitive hit, or some kind of message that comes through a dream, or just something that you're here, something that you pick up on. But I feel like some of you are wanting to be a leader in something, you're starting something. And if you're doubting your capability or doubting if you can do something, I feel like this week something will come in that will help you see in yourself that potential. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on there. So that's the beginning of the week here. Let's go into the middle of the week for Sagittarius. 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful. So this is about recognition, reward for your hard work. Some of you may have really put in a lot of energy and effort into something. I feel like it's, I'm kind of seeing like come a long way. And I feel like you're ready to go to the next level. This 8 of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, I'm seeing that you are being promoted to the next level. It's like you've come to a crossroads or a junction where you're ready for that promotion, or you're ready to expand and grow into something for the next level. So you're waiting for some kind of offer to come in, or something to come in that will help you to continue to establish some kind of long-term success for yourself, especially with that King of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're like working very hard on growth. You're working very hard on growing something that you've already established, but it's like you're waiting for the next leg of the journey. You're waiting for the next thing. And it's like there's this pit stop almost is what they're showing me. You're like at a pit stop and you are harvesting, like bringing in this 8 of Pentacles. It's like being rewarded for your hard work. You're getting, some of you could be getting a raise or a promotion or some kind of reward for how much you've done up until now. But it's something that's going to help you build for the long term. That 10 of Swords. Interesting. Can you clarify the 10 of Swords for Sagittarius? Four of Cups. Okay, so I feel like you might have had to go through a lot to get to where you are right now. That's what I'm seeing. With that 10 of Swords, 4 of Cups, and 6 of Swords, it's like you are coming out of a place in your life that might have been pretty difficult. Something that was kind of chaotic. I feel like you might be taking some time for yourself, kind of emotionally detaching yourself a little bit. Maybe you're also needing to rest and rejuvenate. I feel like you're coming from a space of a lot of hard work. And it's time for you to receive some rewards or some benefits. I feel like you're waiting for something to come in here. You are also closing up a chapter of something that was tiresome, something that has been almost a little bit defeating, like it was a long journey ahead. There was a long journey behind you, and you're almost like taking some time to just retreat here. I'm going to pick one more. Let's see what else is coming up here for Sagittarius. The 6 of Swords. Yeah, the Fool. Okay. I feel like you're ready for that new beginning, because the 10 of Swords, I feel as though you're closing up a chapter, something that it feels like you're coming from something. You're coming from something that was very exhausting, and it's like that but that chapter is over. I feel like you're putting it behind you, maybe taking some time to rest, rejuvenate, and you're waiting for your next, to step onto this next journey, which is coming up here for you, the Fool. So you have a new journey ahead of you here. Okay, what's in the end of the week for Sagittarius? Oh, how beautiful. Look at that, the Star card. So this is hopes, dreams, and desires, and your wishes coming true. This is, yeah. Oh, look at that. 5 of Pentacles and the Star. I feel like there's something financially turning around here for you, especially with that 5 of Pentacles and the Star. So I feel as though Spirit is saying that your ambitions and your goals towards healing your finances, or some kind of means of support for yourself, is healing. So whatever wounds are there is healing. And I feel like you worked very hard for that because of the Ace of Pentacles. So it's something that you put a lot of energy and effort into healing, repairing, and turning things around for yourself. And I feel like that's starting to come in here for you. And that's what you're probably waiting for. So patience. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay. This is about strategy. I feel like you also had to be very careful with what path you chose or what kind of decisions you had to make. You had to really be strategic in how you're going to create this abundance for yourself with that Knight of Pentacles, okay, or that King of Pentacles. We have one more for the Seven of Swords. Yeah, and I feel like it was something you were really worried about. It was something that caused a lot of stress because we had that Nine of Swords and then we also had the Ten of Swords. And it was a heavy weight. Look at these cards that are falling out. It was a heavy burden. I feel like there are a lot of heavier things that you had to deal with that are starting to be put behind you. And you're starting to see a lot of that energy leaving. I feel like you're needing to put something down, something that's very heavy, or that energy is leaving. Especially because we have that Fool card. So this is actually really special because it looks like you've really had to go through a lot of trials and tribulations here in order to get to where you are. And you're waiting for that new beginning to start. Look at this. And then we have the King of Wands. How beautiful. So the King of Wands is someone who goes forward with a lot of passion, charisma, and has the energy and the drive to push forward. It's like you're strong enough. You're strong enough to really go into anything that life throws your way because you have what it takes. And I think that's what the energy that Spirit was showing me earlier was that you have what it takes. You're capable enough to do what you want to do in order to achieve what you're so desiring. And you're waiting for that to come in. And I feel like that's coming. It's almost as if the old chapter is kind of wrapping up here. There's a lot of energies that are shifting here for you, and you're getting ready to embark on this fool's journey, which is a new beginning. It's the new start to a new journey. And it's just a matter of time with that patience. Trust the divine timing is at work. Be patient and play while you wait. And that King of Wands is so powerful. I love that the King of Wands is sitting on top of all of this, the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords, because it's a powerful card. It's like you're strong enough to handle, like it's you're fierce. It has this fierce energy and confidence in your own abilities. And it's interesting because I feel like there's something also about strategy. I feel like you are very intelligent, like you're showing up really intelligently, like you're going into this new path with a lot of wisdom. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So this is clarity. This is clarity about your path, what you really want to do. Finding where you're meant to be. I feel like some of you are really finding something you really love to do. And you're getting started on that. You're building. I feel like some of you are building a community. And you're showing up as the leader. Yeah. Okay. Let's go into some guidance cards here for you, Sagittarius. Guidance messages for Sagittarius this week of January 10th to the 16th. I feel as though okay. So you're coming from a place of lack. Like you might have had to really go through some stuff because they just keep showing me that, especially with the Five of Pentacles and the Orphaned card. This is about not feeling supported. So maybe some of you are feeling like you haven't been supported in the past and that you really had to build this for yourself. You had to work really hard to repair and rebuild and to heal from something. And the Fates is also about divine timing. It's about how everything is connected, and it almost kind of has this energy of things kind of turning around for you as well, is what I'm seeing here. Can we have one more for the Orphaned and the Fates? The Sagittarius needs to know about. Let's do another one for the Orphaned card. Clean it up, yeah. So So you're in this transition phase of something kind of closing up here. I feel like you're tying up some loose ends and you're getting ready to start on something new. I also feel as though some of you are taking, they're just showing me this right now. Some of you are taking what you've been through and you are making that like your path. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. So some of you might have really, like some of you may be showing up as like a coach or a leader. Maybe some of you are like helping other people heal from the things that you've been through. And I feel like that's going to be different for different stories, but in general, that's what they're showing me here. It's like you're taking all of those lessons learned, you're taking your pain and you're turning it into power. Yeah, you're taking your pain and turning it into power. And that is your path. That's your fate. That is your destined path. And you see that clearly. That's why we have the Ace of Swords. You're seeing that clear, that you're the leader in this. And that's why you've kind of had to go through all of these experiences. It strengthened you and made you stronger and made you into that King of Wands and the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Wow, I didn't even realize we have all three. We have three kings here. Yeah. Okay. So you're stepping into a leadership role, and I feel like you're putting in that energy and getting it started and building that community, and maybe you're working on attracting clients. But with this Orphan card, it's like it's showing me that you've had to like really pull yourself up by the bootstraps. Like you had to put in that hard labor and work at whatever it is that you needed to do to get yourself to where you are right now. And I feel like you're kind of in organization mode where you're putting all the pieces together because you have clarity that this is your path. Oh, how beautiful. I love how that just kind of all fell together towards the end, because I feel like there was some kind of story that was playing out, but it was a little bit disorganized almost, it felt like, but now it makes complete sense. So you're stepping into that leadership role. This is probably the most important card here. These two actually, especially with that patience, it's coming. It's coming. It just needs to fall into the right place at the right time. So divine timing, of course, is playing a factor here. So beautiful, beautiful week. And I think that you're going to have a powerful year, really. I think that it's going to showcase your strength. Yeah. This year is going to showcase your strength and what you're capable of. You're going to see it in yourself too. You're going to prove that to yourself. So beautiful, Sagittarius. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you for next week. Bye, Sagittarius.